Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Chill and welcome back to Stellaris. We're here with the Netraxi Consensus and we have just finished our research into spaceport level 5s and the ship type of cruiser. And I had this run in between episodes, so there wasn't much excitement. We got contacted by a commerce outpost near the center of the galaxy for some reason. Probably learned of us through another empire. And let's see, I think that was the only other thing that happened. Oh, we also finished research, the societal research to increase our colony control of direct colonized systems. And then yeah, so we started researching the Galactic Stock Exchange as the next step. Now, let's see, what do we want to do next? Ooh, Strikecraft. That is tempting, but not 132 months tempting. Same with battleships. That's a 10-year commitment. I don't know if we can do that just yet. I mean, it is tempting, but we might wait until we colonize some of the worlds we're terraforming. Let's see. Teldir crystal mining. Yeah, let's see if we have any of that in system. Okay, so we have, let's double check here. We have just about 600 days left in our communications established. Receiving a transmission from the Serene Conisithian Union. Interesting. Xenophobic isolationist. Nice. Built on peaceful isolation and individual freedoms. You want us to leave you be and pursue our nefarious alien agendas elsewhere. Yeah, peace be with you. We'll fight you if we have to. Ah. We have not been moving about in your territory, good sir. Well, you can't move around in ours either. Let's go ahead and close our borders to you as well. Have a nice time. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and upgrade all of our spaceports. One there. There we go. Go ahead and let that run through, and then we'll build a colony ship in preparation for going to the Beiruta system. And then we'll decommission the frontier outpost. Since we won't need that one anymore. The one in Gaping Maw is kind of being pushed around a bit. Oh, there are primitives in the Bindor system.
Construction complete.
It's really nice when you complete them all at the same time like that. Okay, let's go ahead. Ooh, actually, let's double check. Not that world. We'll take that world momentarily, but we'd have it sitting around for about 200 days. No, that's fine. We'll be prepared to. Yeah, not that. There. Not droids. We'll be sending Netraxi. Yeah, our first colonization in a long time. We might actually have to research the colony tech. Or the colony ship tech at some point. Speaking of which, we'll have more research faster research speeds popping in about 10 months. Alright, and we're up to 88 for our...
Incoming transmission.
What's going on here? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll be friendly about this. Just don't go attacking the Yon Collective at the moment. We're not interested in messing around with any of that.
Complete.
Excellent. Got a colony ship kicking around now. Now I just need that world to pop and say, hey, we're ready. Fue and Berutia 2 are going to be popping at close to the same time. So let's see, 164 days. Yeah, let's get another colony ship built. I'm gonna want another one of those built. Crew quarters is tempting, as well as the observatory. And I think we unlocked cruiser tech, so let's... Indeed we did. So let's go ahead and take a peek at this guy real quick. Get him all kitted out. And let's see. What are my cruisers? Yeah, 2 weapon. Gunship stern. Yeah, we'll leave you all. We'll leave it like this. For now. Wow, that, you really don't need a ton of energy like that, huh? So let's pop in one of those. We can only do afterburners here. Yeah, we'll remove one of the afterburners. The auto upgrade's tempting, but I do like looking at this screen, so... Okay, so let's go ahead and unpause it, and we'll go down to fast speed once the world gets terraformed, or finishes terraforming. Precursor discovery. Authorities on Netraxi recently exposed a large smuggling ring, and many arrests have been made. In an attempt to bargain for leniency, one of the smuggler captains gave us the coordinates of a moon that supposedly contains remnants of an ancient precursor civilization on Wascarp 2A. Well, get your butt over there and research it. Okay, also... should we build at 1 cruiser? Yeah, we'll invest the funds in 1 cruiser, just because. No, we're just finding aliens everywhere now. Fangor system. Where are you? Oh. Some sort of science ship that did not have to go through the Stellarite Devourer. That's another reason to build up our fleet, to go in there and just destroy that guy. Alright, we got a new ruler mandate. And unfulfilled promises, blah blah blah. Governor on Netraxia becomes the next ruler, which means the former ruler can pop in here now. I think you guys just like flip-flopping, don't you?
Complete.
Alright. Sentient AI, excellent. Tachyon sensors. Let's go with advanced shields. And then what do we finish in engineering? Teldar crystal mining. Yeah, I don't think we ended up with any of that. Really don't build defense stations when it comes down to it. Let's go deep core mining. We haven't upgraded any of our mining facilities in quite some time. Let's see. Scientist leveled up. Excellent. Receiving a transmission from the United Nations of Earth. More Federation builders. Good. My goodness. Peace be with you. Where are you in the... Aha. Things are starting to fill out, and we'll have southern neighbors here. Maybe they can take care of the Stellarite devourers. Alright! We have a world that's been terraformed. Excellent. Okay. I mean, look at all that awesome science. Okay. So, you will colonize, and you will land here where the power is. Alright. And our colony ship is almost done, and at the same time, Fue 2 will be ready to go. Oh, I guess that's another thing I should consider. You really don't need the tracking, but the center range would be nice. Auto upgrade. I'll have you auto upgrade so I don't have to think about it. Yeah. One antimatter reactor there. So, yeah, go ahead and save that. Not going to be building any of these new ones anytime soon, but you know, it never hurts. Put some shields on there. And there. Yeah, auto upgrade. I should really learn to go through all of this. Let's see. And transport ships, if we ever go to war. See, that'll be good. Worried about the defense platforms. Okay. Alright. Colony is going to be established. Ute listening posts. We have discovered several massive listening arrays on Waskar 2A. These arrays are millions of years old, and we believe they were originally built by the Ute, though it appears at least one other alien civilization repurposed them at some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dishes are beyond repair, but some terminals are still intact. Interesting. Situation log updated. Let's take a peek. Listening arrays need a scientist of 5 or higher. And our stubborn scientist is a level 3 now. So I want you to stop what you're doing and come here and research this one. Okay. Alright, and terraforming project is finished on Fue 2. That's quite the other... There's no energy that we could set it on to get the 4 bonus, so we'll probably set it here. Yep, colonize. And you will be going here. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause it.
Colonization in progress.
And we'll go down to fast speed.
Construction complete.
And we have our 1 cruiser now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get 4 more cruisers. Just so we could have a so we could have 5 cruisers. 5 cruisers, 20 destroyers, 25 corvettes. Alright, and we're establishing new worlds. Alright, Beirutia Prime. You are actually going to be in our 5th slot. And Fue Prime, you're going to be in our 6th slot. Alright, we won't colonize any more worlds just yet. Or not colonize, but terraform any more just yet. I'm really hoping we can snab this one just to thumb it in the nose of the Eon Collective at the moment. And our science ship should be finishing up here soon. Yeah.
Special project
Alright.
complete.
After extensive studies on Myriad 3, we now know that the planet served as one of the several hatchery worlds of the Ute Empire. Their Ministry of Breeding prepared worlds by sterilizing them of predators and other potentially harmful elements before planting eggs on the surface. The Ute hatchlings were then left on their own in this relatively safe environment for several centuries until they developed a level of near sentience. Only then were they collected and carefully introduced into society. An interesting find. Alright. You solved that mystery. Now get over here and upgrade the latest fleet designs and then assist research. Yeah, blah blah blah. I have no interest in insulting you right now. You're beneath me. You're really not going to like us much now that we're colonizing up there. And that we can take the worlds that were supposed to be nice for you to live on. In fact, we can... Yep. You're an Arctic species. So Arctic and Tundra would have been your playgrounds. And Alpine, if I remember right. Let's see. And we're popped out another... Yep, we got 2 more cruisers to go, and we're looking at almost 4,000 in fleet power before we have those 2. Yep, your naval capacity and technology level is inferior to ours, but your fleet power is equivalent. We took the useless Nemoisi system back. Very nice. Once these 2 worlds are established, we can start bumping up our energy credits again. And once we get around 6,000 or so, we'll look at terraforming another world. How is this going? Yep, that's ours now. Thank you for building us a couple mining and a couple and a research station. Alright, Galactic Stock Exchange is finished. Core systems. Not sure what this chemical bliss does. Suppose I should, in between episodes, I'll take a look at living standards to see what it takes care of, or what it does for us. Let's see, uplifting or army upkeep. Let's reduce our army upkeep. I mean, uplifting is tempting, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Science ship is waiting to upgrade to the latest standards. Oh, we have unemployment on Avum Prime. I should have been paying attention. Okay, my little friend. What do you... Well, let's put a military academy here. You will not be unemployed for long. Okay.
Colony established.
Alright, Beirutia is established now. So... And we have enough unity to pick a new tradition. Or not a new tradition, but something along the tradition line. Leader lifespan. Unrest is reduced. Paradise. And let's do the negative impact one. So, kinship. Okay, so now that our colony is established here, we can disband this frontier outpost, since we actually control this system. And we'll get our construction ship to come up here and build a frontier outpost up here. Might be a little bit of a waste, but at the same time, it'll guarantee that we can terraform this system. Or terraform that world, I should say. Okay, now, let's take a peek here. Yep, you landed on the food, which is good. Let's go ahead and build a basic hydroponics farm there. We'll build another one here. And you're not going to be very power heavy on this world, but that's fine. We've got you started. Ah, they took it back. They expanded their borders. Oh well. No. Influence is capped out. No, they won't be able to do much with that world anyway. Hopefully. I would like to get the system from
Colony
the Yield Confederacy.
Ships upgraded.
All right. Okay, so phew. All right, you have a very well, that's interesting choice in spots. We'll just say that. I want you over here, though. And I want you as a frontier clinic. In fact, that was a pretty bad goof of mine, building just a normal one there. Cancel that. I want you to build a frontier clinic here for increased growth time. Yes, this planet definitely does have an abundance of minerals. Okay. None of our research is going to be exploding or popping off on us for us anytime soon. Let's see, any of these... We have 11 extra food coming from our home world. Tile produces 2. It's producing 2 power. You're migrating. Of course you are. Anybody else migrating? Okay, good. It looks like it's stuck to the one only. Alright, also, let's go ahead and get spaceports established on both of these systems. And let's look at... it was a small world. We don't need it immediately. Reed is tempting. Mutagan Merchant Guild. Alright. More trading for everybody. 16 Arctic. It's got a decent amount of food. This has a decent amount of a little bit of everything. Okay, what did we finish? Deep core mining. Ship hull points. Building speed. Let's... Let's go after build speed. I mean, it's been sitting around in our queue for a bit, so might as well. And we've got about 6,000 in energy now. So 18, 18. What does this world offer us? Betharian stone. Yep, we will terraform this world. Okay, so we're below 3,000 energy credits, which makes the Economic Development Foundation a little unhappy with us, but we will survive. Let's see. Research is going smoothly. And our spaceports are looking to get finished up here. It is nice being able to terraform the worlds we couldn't do much with before, considering how we're locked in. Alright, United Nations of Earth is just kind of doing their own thing down here. They've expanded quite far, it looks like. Must have a frontier outpost up here. And they've been established over here. I wonder if they'll get in conflict with the Confederation over there.
Construction complete.
Alright.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's look at the surfaces here. Okay, can't do much. The people are slowly coming along.
Research complete.
What did we finish? Combat training. Army upkeep's down. Excellent. Cheaper war demands. Still not heavily interested in that. Let's research hydroponic farms. Are you ready to stop being stinkers? It's almost tempting just to declare war to get them under control, honestly. But I'm trying to stay in character. We're a peaceful civilization. We'll try to build as peacefully as possible, except for the Stellarite Devourer, which we need to crush at some point. But we do have almost 4,500 in fleet power, which is nice. And only one of our populations are going to be living on a desert world. Everybody, it's going to be arid all the way. Terraform everything to arid. Alright, let's see. Upgrade our mining networks.
Research complete.
Which we might actually need to. Alright, we have advanced shields now. Excellent. Ooh. Could actually get up to the 0-point reactors. Let's go for better power plants first. Right. And since I have short-term memory, what did we just research? Alright, better shields. Let's go ahead and take care of that right now. Excellent. Oh, not that. I wanted to see if I had anything more fun, but we don't. Okay. Let's get all shielded up. And I have a funny feeling I'll be replacing you. Yep. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's grab our fleet. Fleet upgrades are getting expensive. Hopefully it boosts our power a little bit. Alright, Economic Development Foundation's happy with us again. So we have over 3,000 credits in energy. Okay, looks like we need to start pumping up our mineral production again. So, let's see. Of course we can do it on world here. And this is a rather happy world. Let's see, what can we build here? I guess we'll pop down a power plant. Just so you're not unemployed. Timed out. Yeah, sure, we'll take your energy credits. You're not cheating us too much. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Excellent. Yep, we're up to 4.8k fleet power now, which I'm not going to complain about. You're going to be running away. Okay. Well, I think we'll call the episode here, folks. In between episodes, I'll sit here and do a little bit of upgrading and in each of our worlds, and yeah, go from there. So I hope you enjoyed it. We colonized a couple worlds, and I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully we can colonize another. All right, see you later.